it's time to get warmed up. Here's what I want you guys to do. Step back into a fighting stance. I want you guys bouncing like this, okay? So there's a few different ways you can bounce. You can just do both feet together. You can do a little forward to back. However you want to bounce, you're just going to be bouncing. Okay, guys? Whenever I say switch, I want you to quickly switch your feet, and you're going to be bouncing on this side. Ready? Switch. Just kind of follow me. Switch. Switching your shoulders and your feet. Switch. 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 Be quick, guys. Ready? Switch. 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 One more. Switch. Good. This time you're going to do a double switch. So when I say switch, you're going to go switch and then right back. Ready? Switch. And then back. Good. Keep bouncing in between, guys. Don't get heavy on those feet. Switch. Good. Full switches. Switch. Switch. Good. Very light. Never step those heels on the ground. Not in any of the switches. Ready? Switch. One more. Switch. Good. Okay. So now what we're going to do is a switch, slide back. So you're going to go switch, slide back. Good. So then you're going to step forward and do it again. Ready? Go. Switch, slide back. And then you step forward. Get ready to do the same side. And go. Switch, slide back. Step forward. Do it again. Ready? Go. Switch, slide back. And then step forward. One more. Go. Switch, slide back. Good. Now let's slide forward because now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Ready? Go. Switch, slide back. Nice. Ready? Go. Switch, slide back. Excellent. Ready? Go. Switch, slide back. You guys are on fire. Keep it up. Ready? Go. Switch, slide back. Nice. One more time. And go. Switch, slide back. Beautiful. All right, guys. So now everyone come down here. We're going to come down to our hands and knees. We're going to be doing what we call a sit-out. Okay, guys? So a sit-out is a movement that you can use to kind of exhaust yourself, get yourself warmed up. But it's also good for strength and balance. So everyone's going to put their hands on the ground and then their feet like this. So look from the side, how my knees are kind of bent here. I'm not in a push-up position. My knees are up like this. Like my feet and hands make a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here, I want you guys to follow along with me. You're gonna take one hand, let's say it's my right hand, and I'm gonna pick it up like this. Now I'm gonna take my opposite leg, my left leg, and I'm gonna sit like this. So it should almost look like I'm sitting in base, right? That's kind of what it should feel like. Now, you're gonna lift and you're gonna put the foot and hand back where they were. Now let's do the other side. Left hand comes up, right hip sits through, like I'm sitting in base, okay? Now I'm gonna push myself back up, boom, foot and hand at the same spot. Let's go back to the first one, down. So I picked my right hand up, sat my left foot through, and then back up. Now left, down, and back up, and back, and back. You guys got that? So you're gonna do 30 of those at a pretty high pace with me. You might not quite be able to keep pace with me. That's okay. I want you to get to 30 anyway. All right, guys? Here we go. Ready, and go. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4. You're doing good. 5, 6, 7. Hips to the ground. 8, 9, 10. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're doing good. 5. Keep moving. You should feel tired. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 10 we're going to do fast. Go. 10. 1, 2, 3. Like break dancers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back here. Pop up to your feet. All right, guys, we're going to be doing the switch, slide again. So when I say go, you're going to do 2 switches. Ready? Go. Switch, switch. Ready? Go. Switch, switch. Ready? Switch, switch. Again. Ready? Go. Switch, switch. One more. Go. Switch, switch. All right, guys. Now you're going to do a side step, step forward. And we're going to switch sides each time. Ready? Side step, step forward. Ready? Go. Side, forward. Now we're going the other way. Go. Side, forward. Ready? Go. Side, forward. And you should just be taking up the exact same space. Ready? Go. Side, forward. Go. Side, forward. Go. Side, forward. Go. Side, forward. Almost done. Go. Side, forward. Go. Side, forward. Last 2. Go. Side, forward. And go, side forward. Whew, excellent work, guys. Attention, and bow. That's your warm-up. All right, guys, let's get stretchy. Arms back and forth. Good, now forward arm loops like this. And backward arm loops. Good, now my shoulders are tight, guys, so that means you're getting your shoulders stretched. Push one arm across like this. Good, now bring the other arm over and across like this. Nice, guys. Now let's twist our upper body. And hands on your hips, big circles. Try to keep the head right over your feet. Don't let your head move much. Other direction. All right, guys, extend up nice and tall. Fold towards your toes. You know what to do. Good. All right, guys. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to give you like a little bit of a side view. You guys are going to put your hands on the ground. You're going to walk them forward into a downward dog like this. So you're going to press both of your heels to the ground, tailbone up this way. Good. Now what I want you guys to do is you're going to send your left foot right in between your hands like this, and then you're going to sit up and you're going to push your hips forward. So you guys can face the screen. You don't have to face the same way I am. I'm just doing this to give you a better angle so you can see what's happening. Good. Now look, so your left foot is forward, right? Now my right arm is going to come across like this. I'm going to reach to the opposite side of my leg, and I'm going to twist my back this way. Good. Now, what I want you guys to do is keeping your knee and foot where it is, I want you to put both of your forearms down on the ground and then walk them up towards your front foot. But you got to keep your forearms on the ground. Don't be on your hands. Be low on those forearms, like this. Good. Now, just a reminder, our left foot is still on the ground, so we're going to put our right hand right under our shoulder, right? Now I'm going to straighten my leg and turn my left hand towards the ceiling and look at it like this. So my arm should be in pretty much a straight line, and I should be like in a deep kind of long stance here with my knee off of the ground. Keep holding it. Good. Now put that hand back on the ground, and then let's go back into our downward dog. Press those heels down to the ground. I know these are a little trickier than our normal stretches, but just do your best to follow along, guys. You're doing great. Good. Now we're going to take that right leg right in between our hands here. Boom. And you're going to lift up and push your hips forward, just like we did on the other side. Good. Now you're going to take your left arm. So if your right foot is in front, your left arm is going to come across, and you're going to twist this way. And look how I'm kind of staying up. I'm not trying to lean forward as I do this. I want to stay up as I twist. Good. So now this is the part where we put our forearms on the ground. So you're going to put both of your forearms right on the floor here, and you're going to move your weight towards that front foot. But you got to keep your elbows on the ground. Good. Now if your right foot's on the ground, that means your left hand is going to go right under your shoulder, almost like you're getting ready to do a push-up with one hand. Now you're going to straighten your left leg, and you're going to bring your right arm up and look at it as it goes way towards the ceiling. This way. Keep those legs strong. Good. Now we're going to put that hand back down here, and we're going to go right back into the downward dog again. Here. Good. Now I want you guys to come forward with your weight, so you're in a push-up position. You're going to keep your elbows very tight. You're going to lower yourself. You're going to tuck your toes, and you're going to push your body up like this, like a really bad push-up, with my hips down towards the ground, with my chest high. Good. Now what I want you guys to do is kind of push your hind back towards your heels and stretch out your back and shoulders with your arms out like this. All right, so now we're gonna just sit, put our legs out, and we're gonna lean forward this way. Good, now let's bring one arm up and over to the side this way. Whichever side you like, we're gonna get them both. See if you can get both hands on the foot and see if you can have one arm coming up over your head this way. Keep breathing. And to the other side, all the way up and over. Get to those toes. Don't let your leg bend. Keep it straight. Good. Let's scoot the hips forward a little bit more, and let's go back down to the center. All right, guys, let's pull the feet in, nice and tight, and lean forward again. Good, now put the feet out a little bit farther, reach underneath the ankles, and pull your chest forward this way. All right, guys, hug those knees back into place. I want you guys to rock back and forth just a couple times. Just loosen up the spine like this. Good. One more. This time I want you to rock all the way over into a downward dog. We're gonna do this one more time where we press those heels into the ground. Good, now keeping your feet where they are, you're gonna walk your hands back and keep those legs straight. Stay in a forward bend. All right, guys, in 3, 2, 1, we bend our knees. Come up nice and slow so we don't get a head rush. And then we're done with stretching, guys. Excellent work. Attention and bow. We're gonna get started with some sparring footwork. So here's what I want you guys to do. Fighting stance. We're gonna just practice a simple slide back, round kick forward, switching our feet every time. Stay with me. Ready? Kick. Nice. Ready? Go. Back. Kick. Awesome. Very good. Be smooth, guys. Very good. Couple more. Visualize, guys, like this kick is coming towards you. Ready? Couple more. Stay with me, guys. Don't get sluggish. Last two. Ready? Very good. All right, guys. So now we're going to do a simple step back. Okay? So you're going to put your right foot in front, and we're just going to keep working this right foot. I step all the way back, retreating out of the way of the kick, and then I throw the same foot forward. Ready? Back, kick. Don't do this. Move your body. Move your target. Ready? Good. Be fast. Good. Very good, guys. Come on, couple more. Good, switch your feet. Left foot in front, stepping back. Ready? Back, kick, nice. Doing great, guys. Keep it up. Ready? Last two. One more. Nice. Okay, guys. So now we're going to practice what we call a front foot sidestep. Okay. So I want you to put your right leg in front here. Normally when we do a sidestep, we sidestep towards our belly. But if that person's kicking towards your belly and you want to sidestep, I don't want to go that direction. I want to go the other direction. So look, I'm going to do like a step back, but instead I'm going to step over here like this. And as I do that, then I pull my front foot or my back foot into my front foot position. So it might have been a little confusing. Watch again. Front foot pulls over, and then I switch my feet. So I've moved away from that person's foot, and I put myself in a position to kick back. Ready, go. Here, should be a nice smooth switch. You're just switching your feet as you're hopping aside. Here, good. Ready, go. Wham. Here, and you're just moving laterally. Don't move back. Ready, go. Here. Okay, now the kick is coming, so you're gonna kick them back. So they're gonna kick to your belly, you're gonna sidestep backwards, and you're gonna kick them. How dare they? Ready, go. Sidestep, kick. Nice. Take your belly out of the way in case they get you. Ready, go. Sidestep, kick. Nice. Ready, go. Sidestep, kick. Go. Switch, kick. Your feet should be switching entirely. Ready, go. Switch, kick. Nice. Couple more. Go. Switch, kick. Go. Switch, kick. One more. Go. Switch, kick. Beautiful. All right, guys, now we're going to put our other foot in front. Let's practice a couple of those side steps first. 1, 2. That's it. Front foot moves first. 1, 2, and I've switched. Last one. Ready? Go. Good. Okay, so we're ready to do the kick back now. Ready? Go. Sidestep. Kick. The foot that's pulling you over that way, that's the one you're kicking with. Ready? Oh, nice. Good. Come on, say it with me. Couple more, guys. Don't you get that phone. Ready? Last one. Good. All right, guys, very, very good. So we're gonna do one last thing real quick. We're gonna do a simple forward side kick, forward side kick. So look, I'm going forward, side, round kick. This way. And then I'm gonna reset and do the other side. Okay, guys, ready? And go. Forward side kick. Move yourself back, we're gonna do it again. Now the other way. Go. Forward side kick. So these are just regular side steps towards the belly side. Ready? Go. Forward side kick. Nice. Ready? Go. Forward side kick. Awesome. Couple more. Go. Forward side kick. Nice. Go. Forward side kick. Doing great. Keep up with me. Getting sweaty. Go. Forward side kick. We're kind of going forward to bait the kick out, and then we're sidestepping and countering. Ready? Go. Forward side kick. Light on those feet, guys. 3 more. Go. Forward side kick. Ready? Go. Forward side kick. Last one, best one. Go. Forward side kick. Excellent work, guys. Attention. And bow. All right, guys, so we're going to get into some of our forms. And since the last class we went through all of our forms, today I want to focus on some of our just highest belt forms. Okay, guys? So that means we're going to be doing Chungmu, which is our red-black belt form. We're going to be doing Choreo, which is our black belt form. And then we're even going to be getting into Kumgong, which is our second-degree black belt form. So we do have some second degrees in this class, but we want to give this opportunity for you guys to practice this form in advance. So let's start with Chungmu, everyone. Attention, and bow. Junbi. All right, guys, we're going to do Chungmu my count. First, 2 knife hands by your hip. Here, we're going to look to the left as we make our back stance. We do a high block and a knife hand block this way. Now we're going to reach back to our ear. I'm going to step in a long stance, high block and neck chop. Now, moving the other way, double knife in a back stance this way. Okay, now we're going to step forward in a long stance, and I'm going to do a spear finger vertical right to my solar plex. Okay, well, my fingers all lined up in that strike. Now I'm going to do my double knife hand to the front. Now, this part, I'm going to do a side kick behind me before I go back into the double knife. So I go knee up, side kick, and then I come forward into the double knife again. Now, we're going to do 2 steps. Try not to take up too much room. 2 steps, flying side kick. 1, 2. There's a key up there, and then we land with our toes forward, and we're back in that double knife position. Now we're going to do with a back foot step, where I go into a low block and a back stance here. Now I slide out into my long stance. 2 claw hands right to the throat. I'm going to slam that knee strike down. Boom! I step all the way over as I block down with my left and do a ridge hand with my right. Now I'm going to do a ball foot round kick and then a heel back kick. Now I do a double knife back where I came from. A lot of double knives in this form, guys. So every time you do it, you want to reach back and then come forward. Now we're doing a left round kick. As I put it down, I'm going to take my right foot forward and do a back stance, staff block. So both claw hands shoot forward here, one over the other. Now jump 360. Land in the back stance, there's another double knife. Now from here, we step with the left foot, blocking down, groin strike, this way. Now from here, I'm gonna pull back, doing a low block and an out block. Don't have that out block down here, get it up here even with your shoulder. Now our right foot steps, left hand blocks down, spear finger right over the top. From here, my left foot goes around, and I'm gonna do a reinforced out block this way. So it's just like an out block with my fist close to the forearm. Now I'm gonna step, in lock, chamber, reverse forearm lock. We turn, we're gonna do 2 side kicks. Right rear foot, and then left rear foot. As I land facing the other direction in a long stance, X block right over my head. Now I step forward, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 palms to the chin, scoot, twist, high block, punch. Good. Choreo. And show. Nice work, guys. So that's your Chungmu. We're gonna move on now to Choreo, which we've been practicing. So everyone attention. And Choreo Junbi, 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. Up, and then 5 seconds away. Breathe out. Good. So we're gonna go to the left. We reach, double knife. Knee goes high, side kick low, side kick high, long knife hand strike, punch. We're gonna pull it into the back stance, in lock. We do the same thing on the other side. Double knife hand. We're gonna get that knee up high, guys. Knee up, side kick low, full extension. Get the knee up, side kick high, as I land in a long knife hand strike, punch, and then I pull back, in lock. Now we turn to the front. We're gonna do a low, long knife hand strike, claw hand, right into it. We're gonna do that again. Front kick right into that, and do it again. Low, long knife, claw hand. Again, front kick, low, long knife, claw hand. This time, we do our front kick, we're gonna scoop with the right arm, scoop up, and then we're going to break with a claw hand this way. Now I step forward, double out block to the back. We do the front kick, scoop, break. This time on the left. Left kick, left scoop, right break here. We pull the left foot back, double out block this way in a back stance. My right foot does a little back step here. Now I do a single knife hand block. I'm gonna turn that block over, like I'm grabbing something here, punch right into it. I step in front as I pull my hands to my hip. So this isn't a step behind side kick, it's a step in front side kick here. Now I do a left side kick, boom. I land the other direction, groin strike here. Now I'm gonna pull back with the right foot, low block in a back stance. Now I'm gonna step with my left foot, horse stance, blocking across the ribs. Step again, horse stance, boom, there's my elbow strike. Pull that back stance into a knife hand block, and we're gonna repeat that whole segment. We go right hand over, punch into it with the left. Step in front as my hands come to my hip, big side kick, landing the other way, groin strike. Pulling back, low block. Now my right foot steps, big horse stance, blocking right across the ribs. Step with the left, boom, there's that elbow. Deep horse stance, and you're reinforcing with your hand. Now your left foot's gonna come up, hands go up as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're bending our knees here, we're getting our hands together. Now I look over my left shoulder, chamber, long knife hand strike, reach chamber, low long knife hand strike. Step forward, neck chop. That same hand does a low long knife hand strike. Do it again, neck chop, low long knife hand strike. This last move is easy, just a claw hand. Now we move our left foot. We take that 5 breath in, 5 breath out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And choreo. Nicely done, guys. So that is your choreo, first degree black belt form. Now we're gonna move on to our second degree black belt form. This is a very challenging form. It's very fun, there's a lot of unique movements. So you're gonna have to watch. I'm gonna move slowly for you guys so you can follow along. Okay, so, gungan, attention, and bow. Junbi. All right, guys, first thing I'm gonna do is step forward, and I'm gonna do a double out block. So I step with my left foot, double out block, like that. Now I'm gonna step forward with my right foot, and I'm gonna do a 5 count palm strike. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you snap it out at the end. Now the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna do it a third and final time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I step back with that front foot as I do a back stance neck chop. That's a regular count, not a 5 count. Step back again, neck chop. And a third time, step back, neck chop. Okay, this is where we're getting into the tricky stuff. So from this back stance here, I'm gonna turn to my left. Without really turning, I'm just gonna start going that direction. I pull my left foot back like this. So my left foot is very light and my right foot is super heavy. I'm gonna chamber a right high lock. As I lift my knee up and stand up on that right leg, I'm gonna do a high block and a low block together. Here. Now I'm gonna chamber at my hip, and as I step in a horse stance, I'm gonna be punching kind of across my body this way. Now I'm gonna re-chamber, and I'm gonna do 2 steps. 1, 2. So I end up doing like a 360. Boom, now I hit again, okay? So now we're gonna do a crescent kick, which you guys know, and we're gonna do what's called a mountain block. So I'm gonna show you. You're gonna bring both of your hands by your right ear. You do this crescent kick, and a mountain block is an in block with one hand, and an out block with the other. Like this, and there's a key up on that mountain block here. Now I step forward with my left foot, and I do a double out block here. My left foot is gonna pull back, and I'm gonna do a 5 count, 2 low blocks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here. Now I'm gonna do the crescent kick and the mountain block again. This time I crescent or chamber on my left side, crescent with my left side, and look, it's a left in block and a right out block. Like my arms are like a blender. They're moving together in the same direction. Now I face forward. I'm gonna get really light on that right foot. Left arm is gonna do a high block. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here. Chamber, set into the horse stance, boom, as you hit that punch, that left punch coming across your body. Re-chamber, left foot steps, 180, 360, boom, you hit that punch as you land. Now the right foot comes back. Squat up on the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chamber, boom, hit. Now we do that 360, re-chamber, step, boom, here. Still in that horse stance. Crescent kick, hands up by the left. There's your crescent, mountain block. Key up there. Now we step with the right foot, double out block. Pull that right foot back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chamber at your right. We're almost there, guys. Crescent with the right and mountain block. Pull the left foot back. Right arm's gonna do the high block. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chamber, boom, hit, re-chamber, step, and hit. And we're looking in that direction to our left. We come back to ready stance, attention, and bow. That is your Kumgan, guys. If you follow the pattern, it just kind of makes like a W. You just kind of follow that pattern there. Excellent work, everybody. All right, everybody, it's time to talk about our word of the month. And the word of the month is generosity. So we've been learning what it means to be generous, to be able to give something without expecting something in return, okay? We talked about giving things, right? And we even talked about being generous with our time. Okay, if you guys remember from last class, we talked about being generous with our time, and we even went over a couple of examples, things you can do, like working with charity organizations, volunteer work, things like a beach cleanup, visiting like a pet, like a veterinary place where there, the animals just need people to play with. That's like a really fun way to be generous with your time, right? And these sort of examples can be great, but we can also find small examples, right, guys? Very small examples to be generous with our time in our day-to-day life. It doesn't have to be some big thing that you need to schedule, like a beach cleanup, right? So what do I mean? Well, let's go over a couple of examples, right? We talked about this one last class, and we'll see if you guys are remembering. What's a way you can be generous with your time if you notice that someone in your class is struggling with the material, right? They're just not able to pick up the stuff that they're supposed to be learning. How can you be generous with your time? Probably pretty obvious. You can just offer to help, right, guys? Just offering the help in a kind, and of course, not trying to be too pushy or anything like that, but just offering to help the person, right? People love when you offer to help, right? Especially because sometimes that person might be a little bit embarrassed to even ask for help. So to have someone offer it like that, to be so generous with their own time, people really appreciate that kind of stuff, guys. So let's move on to some examples we didn't talk about in the last class. Let's say you have a friend, and this friend just broke something. Maybe they broke their arm, maybe they broke their foot or something like that. Something broke, and they can't really play with you and your other friends the same way they normally do. They can't go out and play football or anything like that. So how can you be generous with your time in that example? I'll give you a couple of seconds to think about it. Well, maybe you can offer to play with them instead at their house. So maybe if you were going to go out and do something with some of your friends, maybe you, or if you can even talk in your other friends to doing it too, you guys can all go over there play some video games, watch a movie, do something that that person can do, right? Maybe you wanted to do some of this outside playing, right? But because you notice that person's your friend, you care about them, they're not able to, you decide to restructure your day, right? You go to their house, you play with them, and you kind of make their day, you're happy, they're happy, and you were able to be generous with your time. Now, this last one, ooh, this one's important, guys. What if you notice that your parents are like really busy, right? As parents often can be, taking care of you, taking care of the house, taking care of their job, taking care of lots of things, right, guys? And you just notice, man, mom and dad are really busy today. What's a way you can be generous with your time? Guys, this one, I'm telling you right now, if you can just find something in your house, like a little chore that you can do without your parents asking you, without it, even if it's not one of your primary responsibilities, just do it, right, guys? This is a great way to be generous with your time, and I promise you your parents will really appreciate it, right? If you notice the sink is full, wash the dishes. If you notice the trash can's full, take it out. It doesn't take very long, but it is taking some of your time and contributing it to your family, guys. And it's little things like this that can really go a long way. So remember, guys, when we're being generous with our time, it doesn't have to be some grand thing, right? Like a beach cleanup, right? Even though those are great. It can be little things, like spending time with your friend who can't go outside, or, you know, cleaning up a mess you made in the living room so your parents don't have to do it. All right, guys, everyone say generosity. All right, guys, good work. Let's all stand up. All right, guys, attention and bow. Step back into your fighting stance. All right, guys, so we're going to be practicing jumping kicks, okay? How we use jumping kicks in sparring. So we're going to start with just a simple jump away and switch the feet. So what I'm doing is I'm bending my knees, I'm jumping backwards, and as I do that jump backwards, I'm switching my feet, okay? So I want you guys to do that with me. Put your right foot back, ready, go. Jump and switch your feet like this. You should be moving backwards, and your feet should be switching midair. Ready, go, switch. Good. Ready, go. Switch. One more time. Ready, and go. Nice. Okay, so that's all you're doing. Now we're going to be adding certain kicks to it. We're going to start with the jump away front kick. So look what I do, guys. I bend my knees. I'm going to spring myself backwards, but instead of putting my right foot down, I'm going to be kicking like that with my right foot. Okay, guys, ready? Knees are bent, and go. Jump back and kick. Did you move backwards? That's essential here, guys. Ready? And go. Jump back and kick. Nice. Ready? Go. Very good. Again, and go. Good. So why are we moving back? So when we move back, it kind of takes power away from our kick. When we go forward, we'll have more power. When we go back, we lose a little bit. So why jump back? Guys, what we want to do is we want to change the distance. And this happens to us a lot in sparring, where we get too close to someone and we can't kick them. But by jumping back, we can create space while we're kicking, and we can land that kick. So let's keep doing this, guys. Visualize your opponent right in front of you, your target. It's really close, you're crowded, and back. Good. Ready, go. Back. All right, guys, let's switch your feet. Now you're gonna do the same thing with your left foot back. So you wanna bend your knees and jump back. Boom, right there, nicely done. Let's do it again. Go, here. And you want to start with your knees already bent, so that way you can just spring up. You're loaded and ready to go. Go. Ooh, good. Ready, go. Take a moment to load yourself. Get low in that position. Ready, go. Here. And last one. Go. Jump away and kick. Nice. Now, usually in sparring, we're not going to be using jump away front kick. I just started that because it's an easy way to get the motion. We're going to start incorporating round kicks and back kicks. These are the ones that you really want to be using in sparring often. Whenever you get close to someone, whenever you bump into them, I want you to jump away. So, bend your knees, right foot back. Now as we hop away, we're going to turn over into a round kick. So it's just like this. I bend back, and I throw my round kick. Okay? And you're just kind of falling out as you do it. Ready? Go. Kick, and then reset yourself. Ready? Go. Hi-ya. There's your kick. And you reset yourself. Ready? Aya! Jumping back, and you kick. Ready? By the way, guys, if you have any sort of like, I know some of you guys might have like a heavy bag or a Wave Master or something like that to practice. If you have any gear like that, you can almost push yourself up against it and practice. But it's just as good practice to practice it in the air, so that's fine too. All right, guys, ready? Go. Aya! Nice. Maybe a different angle, same thing. Aya! Nice. And then reset yourself. Visualize that person right in front of you, and they're close. Ready? Aya! You're jumping back to make that space. Let's do 2 more. Aya! Good. Last one. Ready? Aya! Very good. You know we got to do the left, guys. So here's what we're doing. We're putting the left foot back now. Knees are bent. We're jumping away and turning. Ready? Aya! Good. Ready? Out to you. Aya! Good. You're kind of falling back. You're creating space as you're doing it. Ready? Aya! Good. Again. Last 2. Aya! Good. 1 more. Ready? Aya! Good. And then reset. Okay, guys. So, jumping away round kick. This is a really good one when someone's kicking towards your backside. Like if someone's coming to kick you, you can do the jump away round kick as a counter. Now we're going to do jump away back kick when their belly's on the other side. Okay? So, bend your knees, get a little sideways here, so your back is getting ready to turn. As I jump, I'm going to turn backwards like this. And my right leg is going to go towards the target, just like that. Notice how I'm not jumping super high. I'm just trying to stay low and level so I can make my kick fast rather than high. Ready? Here we go. Jump away back kick. Go. Aya! There it is. And reset. Aya! Kick. And then reset. Ready? Aya! And then reset. The closer your knees are together, the faster and more efficient your motion will be. Ready? Aya! Good. Again. Aya! Nice. 1 more. Ready? Aya! Awesome. All right, guys, let's try with our left. Left foot is back, nice and sideways. Remember, go for the motion here. You're just turning your shoulder a little bit and you're stopping with your back turn. Ready? Aya! Kick and then reset. Ready? Aya! Kick and then reset. Don't overspin and just fall out. Create that space. Aya! And then reset. Aya! And then reset. Notice I'm not showing you my belly until the kick's all done. Last 2. Aya! Good. And 1 more. Aya! Nice. Okay, now this is the last thing we're going to do, a bit of a challenge. We're going to try to combine the jump away round into the jump away back. So, I'm going to do a jump away round with my left, here, and then right into a jump back. This way. So as soon as I touch my feet from the first one, I'm going to pick it right up and go into the second. All right, guys, ready? Jump away left round, jump away right back. And go. Aya! 1, 2, this way. You're just creating that space as they try to charge forward. Ready? Aya! 1, 2, nice. Give you different angles, same thing. Aya! 1, 2, nice. Last one. Ready? Aya! 1, 2. Awesome. All right, guys, attention. And bow. Good work, everybody. All right, guys, we're just gonna spend like 2 minutes tops practicing our red-white belt self-defense. So this, of course, involves a throw, which we're not gonna practice, but we are gonna practice our mount escape, our trap and roll. So what I want you guys to do is lay on your back here, imagining someone sitting with their knees on either side. I wanna keep my elbows tight to my ribs and on the ground here. Now, watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fold my feet up really tight. I'm gonna buck my hips like this. So by lifting my hips, by bucking here, I'm gonna be able to get them to go forward. Now, once they go forward, their hand is on the ground. I'm gonna take my left arm and I'm gonna trap their arm right at the elbow so that my hand is on my chest in between us. Let's do that again. Fold your feet in really tight, elbows down. You're gonna lift the hips. You're gonna reach up and you're gonna trap the arm here. It's okay to set your hips down now as I take my same side foot and I trap their foot, okay? So I'm just reaching over and trapping their foot. It's really easy. So arm is trapped, foot is trapped. Now what do? I'm gonna lift up and roll them over. So as I lift, I bridge my hips and I don't put my hips down. I go over my shoulder so that my knees go to the ground. If you do this correctly, you'll end up on your knees before your high knee drops back down. I'm gonna show you from this angle. Let's do it again. So elbows tight, feet come up here, tight as possible. Lift the hips, bridge. Now I reach up, I trap the arm, I trap the foot. Okay, now I'm gonna lift up again. Up, and then look, I stay on this left shoulder and I go over it like this until my knees are on the ground and I've escaped. Okay, guys? This is one of the most important self-defense moves you guys are ever gonna learn, and it's also your red, white belt self-defense. So let's do it again. Ready? Elbows tight, feet up, bridge, high as you can. Get that arm up high, wrap it, trap the foot, bridge again, all the way over to your knees. Common mistake, guys. People will trap everything, and then they'll lift, and then they'll drop and sit up like this. And this is no good, guys, because you're using the wrong muscle group. We want to use our legs. So last time with me, guys. Here we go. Feet are tight. Hips up, trap the arm, trap the foot. Do not put your hips back down. Bridge all the way over to your knees. And there you go. That's your red, white self-defense, guys. Excellent work. All right, guys, class is over. That means it's time for our weekly challenge. All right, guys, so what is the weekly challenge today? Well, we're gonna be challenging your balance. And like most of these challenges, we're gonna have various increasing stages of difficulty, okay? So the first one should be pretty easy. We've done it a couple of times in stretching. Here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to balance on one foot. I want you to pull the foot up, and I want you to hold your chest up nice and high, your head up nice and high, and you're just gonna balance here. Look at how high I have my foot up. All the way up by my belt. Beautiful. Good. And if you can do this without kind of like hopping around or anything like that, you can just kind of hold yourself in this position, then you got it down. I'd like to see you do it on the other side. So pull that one up. Good. I suspect you guys will be pretty capable of doing this. Okay? A couple little hops here and there isn't so bad. But if you're hopping uncontrollably, you want to just keep practicing this. Put your eyes on something stationary, something still, so you can balance. Great work, guys. So let's go on to the second stage. Here's what you're gonna do. This one's a bit tougher. So you're gonna pull that up. Now I want you to take your hand and I want you to grab the inside of your foot. You can either grab the arch of your foot or you can grab the big toe, whatever feels more comfortable. Now you're gonna hold that knee up high. You're gonna put one hand out for balance and you're gonna extend your leg like this. So you're trying to get your leg as straight as you can and you're just balancing on this one foot. Look how high my foot is. It's about head level. That's what we're looking for. Now we're really challenging our balance. Excellent work, guys. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Bring it back in and put it down. Whew, good job, guys. Okay, so now, I'm trying on the other side. Get that foot up, here. Good. Now grab the inside of the foot, one arm out, and then just extend the leg, hold it out. Great work, guys. So balance is a really important thing for all martial artists to have, right? Whether we're kicking, whether we're punching, whether we're getting pushed or thrown, we want to have that balance. Nicely done, guys. All right, pull that in and then put it down. Okay, so now the third stage of the challenge is a little bit different. This is gonna be different for everybody. What I'm gonna have you guys do is apply that balance to your kicks. So I want everyone to get in this position here where you're pivoting on your base foot, your knee is up in a position where you're ready to do a round kick like this. You're gonna do a round kick, which is a full extension and then a full recoil, so your heel comes back to your body. You're gonna do that as many times as you can, okay? If your knee dips like that, or your foot drops, it's over, right? You gotta restart, okay? So look, let me give you an example. I'm just gonna keep doing it. You can do it with me if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Maybe I lose my balance there, right? Or maybe you can just go much, much farther, okay? However many you can do, all right, guys? So when you've done this, take as many tries as you want. Like let's say you only get to 4. 1, 2, 3, and then your knee starts to dip and you gotta reset. When you guys finish, I wanna hear how many you did. Okay, so at the end of class, when you leave your comments and you check in for class, you get credit for class, leave a little number that tells me how many kicks you did. Okay, guys, because I'm curious to see how far you got. All right, guys, great job. Wait a second, guys. Let's do a trick. Can you guys see in that box? There's nothing in the box. Is it empty, Miss Jill?
Yes, the box is empty.
Miss Jill would never lie to you guys. So look, I'm gonna leave that box right there, closed up. Now, Miss Jill's also gonna pick a card for us. Tell me when to stop, Miss Jill.
Stop.
Right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's reach in and we'll take out that card. Do you got that one memorized?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna take that card and I'm gonna push it into the center of the deck like this. And when you push it in the center, if I just do my little magic hocus pocus, it jumps to the top. Is that your card?
No.
Oh, well, why don't I do this kind of magic hocus pocus, and then your card jumps into the box.
Ooh, there we go. Hold on.